are contingencies? It's when a buyer has made an offer on a home and the seller has accepted it, but the finalized sale is contingent upon certain criteria being met. These criteria are contingencies. Typically fall under 5 major categories: mortgage approval contingency or loan approval, inspections, appraisal, house sale contingency, and inspection and repairs. Hi, I am Malisa Walker with Homes by Malisa and the Walker Real Estate Group and EXP Realty. At the beginning of any transaction in real estate, both buyers and sellers can propose almost any kind of contingency. This does not mean that all will be accepted, and there may be a few negotiations to end up with a compromise. Contingencies must always be agreed upon by both parties and must always be put into what? Writing. Negotiations can get tricky though, and it's always best to have a professional real estate agent guiding you at all times. The buyer has time to do their due diligence in all these areas in regards to inspections. In our area, the typical inspections are home inspections, termite inspections, and if your home has a septic or well tank, anticipate these inspections too to be done. And depending on where you live, the buyer may want to offer other inspections like mold, havoc, soil, etc. It depends on what is customary due to problems or issues that typically arise in the area. With an inspection contingency, the buyer reserves the right to perform due diligence on the house before finalizing the sale. This is done with a comprehensive inspection of the home, which is performed by a professional on behalf of the buyer within a specific time period. The terms may vary, and the buyer has several courses of action depending on the inspection report. 1. Approve the report and move forward with the purchase of the home. Refuse to buy the home if certain agreed upon standards are not met, and have earnest money refunded. Perform a follow-up inspection if certain areas need to be examined further. Ask the seller to perform the necessary repairs before proceeding with the sale. And finally, request a price reduction equivalent to the estimated cost of repairs. The seller may refuse to cover the repair costs, in which case the buyer may freely back out of the sale and have his earnest money refunded. In regards to reports, these encompass full disclosure on both inside and outside of anything and everything to do with the home. Watch the disclosure video to see what you should disclose. In regard to reports, there are also the title and escrow reports, state and local reports, and disclosures that the buyer has time to review during the contingency time frame. Contingency time frame are agreed upon in the initial contract, and in most cases are around 7 to 25 days, but in some cases you can have a no contingency. If the buyer wrote a really aggressive offer in Texas, once you have removed your contingencies or the time frame for the contingency has passed, your earnest money is at risk. So be sure your agent is keeping you up to date with each contingency deadline. You can ask for an extension if you need more time, but there is no guarantee the seller will agree. The good news is that once all contingencies are met, you have much more assurance that the home will close. Again, this is Malisa Walker with Homes by Malisa and the Walker Real Estate Group and EXP Realty. For results that move you, contact Homes by Malisa and the Walker Real Estate Group. We are your real estate experts. We are your real estate solution. So let us cater to all your real estate needs.